Hi there, my dear lovely family, friends, fellow Africans. Today I'm here in the shores of Indian Ocean. Um, I'm here to see what is happening, activities on the ground. But from here, I want to share one thing that has shocked me from West Africa. Of course, there's a rumor that the new leader of ECOWAS, Amada Bio, is working hard to make sure that Captain Ibrahim Traoré is going to step down. Maybe those are just rumors, but that's what is circulating right now in social media, that ECOWAS has been paid by European Union to make sure that Captain Ibrahim Traoré is going to fail. There's a big fear from this Western power that if Captain Ibrahim Traoré is going to succeed, it's going to awakening other African nations, because we know what Captain Ibrahim Traoré has done in his country. He nationalized gold mines. Captain Traoré expelled France troops. Captain Ibrahim Traoré refused to take loans from these Bretton Woods institutions. So it looks like Captain Ibrahim Traoré is teaching or is awakening Africans. So there's a big fear that if Mr. Traoré can continue the way he's doing, many Africans or African countries will see that things is possible without depending on the West. And the thing that many Western countries are not happy. They want Africans to continue to depend on Western countries. So that is what's happening. Maybe it is not true, but on social media, that is what is circulating. And I saw many Africans reacting to a new chair of ECOWAS, Mr. Mahada Bio. So let us investigate ourselves and see if these things is true or is not true. But all in all, we are here to support Captain Ibrahim Traoré. And I know many Africans, especially young people, are in support with Captain Ibrahim Traoré. With the resources that we have, I think we don't need to go somewhere. We don't need to asking for aid, for loans. So if that's why I'm here to see that we Africans, if you look what we have, for instance, here in Indian Ocean, if in this area there is oil, there is also natural gas, so it is possible for we Africans. If we can invest it properly, we can make a lot of money, and we can stop going to the Western countries to take loans or to ask for aid. And that's why I'm here to share this good news. So, brothers and sisters, yes, from the shores of Indian Ocean, let us now dive deep into this matter. As I said, dear lovely family, there's a rumor that the European Union gave ECOWAS thousands of euros and to remove Captain Ibrahim Traoré from power. Of course, we know that the Western power are not happy with Captain Ibrahim Traoré, as I said many times, and they have tried many times to overthrow Captain Ibrahim Traoré, destabilizing Burkina Faso, denying to sell the weapons to Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, to make sure that these countries can secure themselves, they can eliminate terrorists in their borders. But all in all, we young people, we are standing with Captain Ibrahim Traoré. We know what Captain Ibrahim Traoré is doing, is representing the majority of Africans. So the reason here is there's big fear, as I said, from this Western power that Traoré is trying to awaken many Africans, and especially these countries that have natural resources. And we know that without our natural resources, this Western power will collapse. And that's why you see they are not happy with steps taken by Captain Ibrahim Traoré. They have tried to give Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Blamanchian and Assimi Goïta bad names, dictators, junta. So they have tried to find bad name to these leaders. But we Africans, we know that these leaders are doing well. And there's a proverb, not just a proverb, the words of, or just a quote from the former president of Mozambique, Samora Moises Machel. He said that when you see white people praising me, understand that they have been betraying you. And that's what, if you see that saying I'm doing wrong, it means I'm the right track. So if you find those who are exploiting us speaking negative to a certain leader, understand that leader is doing well, because it's not only Traoré. I've seen what I've told to President Kagame until soon, when America bring together Congo and Rwanda to sign peace deal. But that deal, as I said many times, is not about the peace, it is about minerals. So they want minerals, and that's why they came with those idea of signing peace deal, so that they can exploit those natural resources peacefully, and that's what they want to do. And even here in Burkina Faso, they will try to do everything. They will try to give bad name to Burkina Faso, to destabilize the country, until they want to hear that Captain Ibrahim Traoré is going to sign the deal with them to surrender natural resources. They did that to Congo, they did it to Libya. Sudan right now is burning. It's because of natural resources got there. So I think we need to be careful. We Africans, we need to learn from the history, we need to learn from the previous, and our leaders must understand, must come together. That's why we have been saying that we need to come together, we need to unite. The problem that we have is African leaders are not united. So, and these organizations that we have sometimes the continent are being sponsored by other people. I think we need to start sponsoring our own organization, whether it is African Union. We need to sponsor African Union. We need to give money, we as Africans, to contribute. If you look what we have in the diaspora, in the continent, if we are serious, we want a working organization, continental body, we can sponsor. If our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, everyone can at least contribute $1, and we Africans who are in the continent also can contribute $1, how much are we going to get? How much are we going to get? We have natural resources, we have oil, we have everything. If you can use those resources to sponsor and to fund our organization, there's no need for our organization to depend on others. Just imagine what we have in the continent. We are still being sponsored by some NGOs, and that's why it's very easy to be manipulated. So I think we need to stand with Captain Ibrahim Traoré, and if this is true, that is our leaders in ECOWAS must investigate themselves, and must not follow what the other people are telling them to do. They must stand with Captain Ibrahim Traoré, and if there's something that they need to do is to terrorize themselves. So I think we know what they want from us. They want minerals. They want to make sure that they take control of our resources, and they use us always. They use those who looks like us to destroy each other, to destroy good leaders. This is not for the first time. We have seen many times Africans being betrayed by fellow Africans. If you look the history, even Patrice Emery Lumumba was betrayed by his friend Mobutu Sese Seko, come to Thomas Isidore Sankara. So we have that tendency. So we need to change, and our leaders, please, 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 let us come together. Let us unite. You are African, whether you are in Europe, whether you are in Africa, whether you are in America, you must understand that you are African. So don't think that maybe to be closer with other people, it will change your Africanicity. No, you are still African. So if you are betraying, you are going to portray that these Africans are not trusted. So if you think by betraying Captain Ibrahim Traoré you'll be trusted, even those who give you the deal will not, or even you, they will not even trust you, because they know that you are a traitor, you are a betrayer. So At any time too, you can betray if someone come and give you money more than what they give you. So that's what I think we need to understand. It does not make us strong. It does not make us perfect. So the only thing that we can do as Africans is to come together, to unite, to support one another. It doesn't matter how the leader came to power, but what we need as Africans is development. We need leaders who can unite people. We need leaders who can serve the interest of the people, not the leader who came through democratic or from ballots. No, we know how our ballots are being have been stolen. We know. So I think we have to stick and to support these young leaders like Mr. Traore. So after that, dear loved family, I thank you for being with me. It is a nice day to me to share this to you. But one message to all Africans: let us come together, let us unite, let us support one another. We are Africans. Thank you.
Thank you, Africa, Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make African great. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, Africa.